The latter program is a short-term employment and training program facilitated through SHARE. It is funded by the City of Greenville and United Way. The latter program assists individuals who live in Greenville County, 18 years of age or older, and meet our income guidelines. We are intensive case managers that deal with issues regarding employment. Our employment program has been in existence for about 11 years, and we have been very successful in helping individuals obtain self-sufficiency. Our typical classes include the Certified Nursing Assistant Program, the Unit Secretary Program, the Phlebotomy Program, as well as the Commercial Driver's License Program. A lot of our programs are facilitated through Greenville Tech as a provider for our programs. We also use CCT Business Training Program as well as Ignite Healthcare to provide our training. Now you will hear some success stories of individuals who have benefited from our program.
I started the ladder program in 2011, the end of 2010. I originally started to do my unit secretary program. I was working part-time at Home Depot, and it took me about 6 months to do my unit secretary. I have 2 young boys. They are 6 and 3, and my mom helps me a lot with them. I worked full-time. I did get a job at Memorial main campus as a unit secretary in ICU, and I worked full-time, and I have my boys. I am currently enrolled in Greenville Tech as a dental hygiene major. I'm doing my prereqs right now, and Q helped me realize that I need to go back to school. But when I did my unit secretary, I decided to go ahead and advance and do my unit secretary 2, which gives me credit as either a CNA or a PCT or a monitor tech. So I did get my monitor tech. I read strips also. But I decided that I needed to go back to school so that I could grow as an individual. And I feel like I'm growing. I'm trying to advance. I'm 23. So I started young. I just want to say thank you. I think this program has done great things for me, and it's continuing to help me still.
My name is Natalie Milam, and I entered the ladder program in October of 2006. I'll never forget my first encounter with Quiwanna on the phone. Screening me, she advised me that I had to be 15 minutes early or she would not see me. But from the time I entered the program at SHARE, the ladder program, Quiwanna was a very supportive person. She really believes in employability skills. She talked to me about professionalism, how to present myself, what to do, what not to do, and things of that nature. So I I began my program in January of 2007, the Unit Secretary program at Greenville Tech. I completed the program, after which I became employed with Greenville Hospital System as a unit secretary. While I was working as a unit secretary, I eventually re-entered the program through SHARE. It was actually funded by United Way, and I completed my bachelor's degree in psychology with a counseling emphasis from Lander. Now, after I've completed my degrees, I'm now employed as a case manager with a nonprofit agency. So the ladder program is exactly that. It is a ladder. With each step on that ladder, as I continued to move ahead, my life completely changed. Every time I went back to do something, I saw different results. They were great, and everything that my career coach Quiwanna told me to do, I did it and it worked. So this program has really benefited me. It has benefited my family. We are now in a much better place. I'm now a homeowner. Living in Simpsonville, and the program really works. I am a living testimony.
I'll just give you a little background about me. I grew up in Baltimore City, and I come from a family of addiction. And so about 8 years ago, I decided to get far away from that life and to make a new life for myself, and that's what brought me down south. In 2007, I gained custody of my nephew, who was 5 at the time, and now he's 10. So I've had him, and that's been one of my struggles throughout this program, or one of my challenges throughout the program. I always wanted to be a nurse, and ever since I can remember, I started to pursue that dream in Baltimore in 1999, and you know, through the twists and turns of life, plans got delayed. And so in 2010, I decided that I wanted to try to get back into the nursing program here. And as many of you know, the nursing program is pretty tough to get into at Greenville Tech. And so I didn't think it was going to happen for me. And by the grace of God, it did, and I got accepted. And at that time, many challenges faced me. Number one, being a single parent. Number two, not having any support or family in the area. And finances were not good. That's when I met Quiwanna and Bruce, and they kind of introduced me to this opportunity, and they decided, the Women's Leadership Committee decided to sponsor me. And ever since then, the past 2 years have, you know, been challenging, but the program has helped me in many ways. Number one, at the least, it's helped me to realize my dream and pursue my passion is to be a nurse. But two, it's also allowed me to be a role model for my nephew. It's allowed me to give back to my community. I'm very thankful for the program. I'm thankful for the women's leadership. And Quiwanna, she's been just such an encouragement to me and support, and Bruce as well. Oh, and my pinning ceremony was about a month ago. I can't remember the exact date. March 21st. And I just took my state boards on Friday, last Friday, and passed, thank God. So.
I work for Greenville Technical College as the director of the Quick Jobs with the Future program, and the latter program with SHARE is an exemplary program in our community that has helped lots of people. We partner with them, we provide the training, they do a wonderful job of screening, pre-screening, and getting applicants to us that we register into classes. They complete these classes and go into careers. Could be the first or second rung of the ladder. And we've had a number of success stories that are just wonderful. People that were changing careers or beginning careers and had life circumstances that helped them through. And now these folks are working in many jobs, from certified nursing assistant to unit secretaries at the hospital, also to truck drivers, to welding, and other careers. There's a multitude we've trained and helped. It's a pleasure to work with these folks because they make it so easy.